Hello and welcome to All the Boards and a brand new week. Here we are, the last week of November, and we are a little over 4 weeks away from Christmas Day itself. It really has crept up on us. It only felt like a few days ago that we were back in the end of September, start of October, and Christmas was looming somewhere on the distance. Now it is almost face to face with us. Well, for me, I don't know about you guys, but a very exciting time of the year. I love the festivities and, of course, the chance to play loads of board games over the festive season with friends and family. So with that, we're going to jump right into our product highlights, starting with this week's Game of the Week. Now, this one had been Game of the Week sometime within the last couple of months, but we've been playing it a lot. I've been playing it a lot at home. I've been playing it a lot here at the club, and other people have been playing it a lot at the club. That is Whirly Derby. This is a party game from Big Potato Games. So already with that, there's a large stamp of approval here. Big Potato, for me, the masters of the party game. So I can tell you that you're going to absolutely love this one. So each player, it's a 2 to 6 player game. Each player takes a different colour. You have 5 marbles in your colour. And then each round you're going to pick between 1 and 5 marbles, and you're going to put them into the little box. They're all going to be shaken up, and they're going to be let loose into the spiral dish, and basically going to race to each other. They're going to clash, hit each other, and eventually one by one go through the hole, coming out down at the bottom, giving us our winners. Really good fun for a game where you're kind of like betting on how many marbles you're going to use. You want to be careful with that, because if you run out of marbles, you'll have to use your life counter to get your marbles back. So you want to make sure that they last over the entire 8 rounds. But you'll be winning these cards with different points on them. And then whoever has the most points at the end of the 8 rounds is the winner. Now, if you've seen the videos we've put up recently, it is just so much fun. It's really intense. You find yourself cheering on your marbles as you watch them go around, clashing against each other, hitting into each other. And then once you've mastered the basic rules, you then have the advanced rules, which includes a bit of a set collecting. So all of these cards along the bottom have more advanced rules where you're trying to collect sets of certain things. So it makes it a bit more of a gamble, like which ones you go for, because you're not going for the top points anymore, you're going for the bottom points, which are harder to get hold of. And you also have the Thunderball, which will appear in 2 of the 8 rounds. And the Thunderball can really mess things up for everyone, as it's too big to go through the hole, and it will plug the hole up, meaning that maybe only one person, 2 or 3 people get through, marbles get through, or as the case may be, no marbles get through at all. So yeah, that is Whirly Derby. We've had so much fun with this one. I think you guys are too. I think this is going to be a massive hit this Christmas. So do come down, check that out. If you've got time, sit down, play it, give it a try in the library. But if not, then you can walk away with my guarantee that you're going to absolutely love Whirly Derby, this week's Game of the Week. Our next one, not strictly a game, but you're going to have loads of fun with it. The Taskmaster Advent Calendar, and as part of this, also the Exit Advent Calendar and our Mystery Dice Advent Calendar. Now, we do only have a handful of these left, and obviously the 1st of December is next Monday. So if you are after one of these, if you've been umming and ahhing, now is the time to come on down and grab them. We've only got about 4 of these left. We've got 2 of the Exit Advent Calendar, and we've got 2 of the Mystery Dice Goblin Calendar. They always go fast, so make sure you get yours before it runs out. I'd hate for you to be disappointed, but we always say you want to get these as sooner rather than later, because if you come back start of December, we're very unlikely to have any of these available on our shelves. So this will be the week. Make sure you come on down and grab your advent calendar. So next on the product highlight, we've got a few games from Thames and Cosmos that just wanted to show off. Some really fun family games. A lot of people do play board games over Christmas, and obviously normally that will involve the knackered old 80s copy of Trivial Pursuit being pulled out, whatever edition of Monopoly, and then the arguments that ensue after that, or Cluedo, where you're endlessly rolling dice just to get somewhere, only to be dragged off to another room as you're accused of the murder. Very long games, as I said, usually ended in some form of argument or disagreement. It doesn't have to be that way at Christmas, and these games are some perfect examples of some fantastic games at low prices that you can play together and have a blast playing together. These are all cooperative games. So, Noobs in Space. This is a mission-based game where you'll be going through various missions. Players will have different items, different tools with them, and then it will be up to the players to work together in order to get out of the situation that they're in. None of you are qualified for the situations that you find yourselves in either, which just kind of adds to the hilarity. But yeah, an absolutely wonderful game. If you enjoy just sort of fun mission-based games, if you enjoy co-op games, if you enjoy games that get a little bit silly, then Noobs is definitely one for you to try out. The next one of our newer ones from Cosmos, One of Us. This is a game where you try to find out how well you know the other players. So you'll be drawing cards from a deck, and then you'll be trying to guess who around the table that card relates to the most. You can't make any discussions, so you have to do this without any communication, and you'll need to sort of get the majority, get the vote right in order to cross that one off as a success. Really good fun little card game. Again, one that's just going to end up being quite silly as well, as cards are drawn, and you're going to be picking out. You're going to be picking out who you think will be the person who most associates with that card. So yeah, that is One of Us. And then next we've got The Crew Family Adventure. So this is a sort of sequel to the two Crew games that had come out. This one does play slightly differently to those two. Those two are trick-taking games, whereas this one is sort of more of a survival sort of based game where you're going to be trying to collect different cards for different things. If you enjoy, if you just enjoy co-op games, you enjoy trying to sort of like work out puzzles together, then this is definitely one for you to check out. Great for the kids, great for the older members of the family as well. And who knows, if you do enjoy the arguments, then this may cause some for you. Okay, next we have got Bad Trevor. So this is perhaps one of my favourite small box card games that's come out this year. I've become quite good friends with the creator, Mark. Absolutely stand-up guy. Been to quite a few events that he has been at as well. And yeah, I heartily endorse Bad Trevor. If you enjoy things like Exploding Kittens and sort of games of that nature, then this is definitely one that you need to check out. This is, I would say, just blows Exploding Kittens, Unstable Unicorns out of the water. This gives you much more player agency. It's got a great theme to it as well. And just an absolute blast to play. Basically, the premise is Bad Trevor is the sort of arch villain of the story, and you basically want to be the first one to get rid of your cards and not have Bad Trevor in your hands. Bad Trevor can never be discarded. He always goes round and round the table from player to player to player. The way that we like to play it is that we care less about who the winner is and more about who the loser is. So we play down to the last man because you don't want to be the person to have Bad Trevor take over your city. But yeah, just an absolutely fun game, really simple to follow as well. Amazing artwork, really good fun. It's a proper pastiche on the superhero genre. A lot of stuff you're going to see in there that kind of takes the mickey out of superheroes. But yeah, really, really good fun. As I said, if you enjoy things like Exploding Kittens but want a bit more agency rather than just drawing a card and oh look, I exploded, then Bad Trevor is 100% the one for you. I also think this is going to be one of the hottest games this Christmas as well, so you can grab them here and join in the hotness. So next we have got, here we are, Game of Trains. So this is one that has been out for a little while, I believe. Yeah, at least 9 years now. But we recently got in through one of our suppliers, Game of Trains. So this is just a lovely little card game where you've got your locomotive and you've got a series of carriages, and you need to be the first one to rearrange your carriages and put them into order. Certain carriages are going to have certain ways of being moved and things that you can and can't do with them. So it's not just a case of, oh, let's just move that there, and we're done. There will be sort of rules and obstacles guiding the game. Just absolutely fun little card game. Fits in the back pocket, fits in the suitcase, so it makes for a really good travel game. So if you are going away for Christmas, this is definitely one to consider as a nice little takeaway game. Also works as a stocking filler or a Secret Santa. Very, very popular these days, Secret Santa. And I always find that when it comes to Secret Santa, on a little side note, that a little card game, a little board game is always the way to go. It's something fun, it's something simple, it's something reusable, it's something inclusive, it involves other people as well. Brings them into the fold. You can sit down with this after you unwrap this as your Secret Santa, and you can sit around the table and play it with the others. Genuinely a great little game. We will be doing a video on Secret Santas and some ideas around the shop that would be great for Secret Santa, so do keep an eye out for that. But as a sneak peek, this will be sitting on that list. So that is Game of Trains. Then finally, we have got Spot the Intro, the 1980s and the 1990s. So these are two little party/trivia games where you're going to be trying to identify iconic tracks from the 80s and from the 90s. You can work this in teams. You can do it one-on-one. It can also be used on its own. So these are standalone games. There is a larger version called Spot the Intro, and these can be added into the larger game. But we've got these just because as a standalone, it's a real little treat at $9.95. You're getting a full game for less than a tenner, which can never be a bad thing. You also get to use your phone as well for this, so you can use your Apple or Spotify or whatever music service to play with this as well. So you get a never-ending supply of music on that one, which I think is really, really cool. So that is a look at a load of games for this week. Just to kind of give you some ideas, maybe get the creative juices flowing. if you are umming and ahhing or stuck on Christmas present ideas, do come on in. We'll be happy to discuss any of those with you. We've got so many games that would be great for your Secret Santas, for your stocking fillers, for the kids, for the family, for the older members of the family. Really sort of runs the gamut. If you're looking for it and it's a game, we can find it and find the perfect one for you. So that is everything for that. In terms of events this week, everything is running as normal. For those of you who missed it last week, we have started our new games night down at the Fermentorium on King Street in Ramsgate. That is just around the corner, about 5-minute walk, if that, from us. We had a really good time the Friday just gone. This Friday, sounds like we've got quite a few people coming down. So if you missed last week, or maybe you were umming and ahhing, come on down this week, give it a try. Honestly, it's going to be an absolutely amazing evening. It's a place where you can just sort of chill out, meet new people, play a bunch of games. We'll be bringing games. They've got games there. You can bring your favourites as well. And so just a different environment to play some games in. We have a whole room to ourselves as well, so even better. So we can just sit down and geek out properly. But if that sounds like your kind of thing, then do come on down. That is the Fermentorium this Friday, the 28th of November. Of course, we have our own games night on Wednesdays here at the shop, where you can access the entirety of our library, all 250 plus games. So many games. It really sort of runs the range of everything that you could possibly ask for in a games library. So that is everything on that front. If you do have any questions about any games that we have discussed today, or indeed anything within the shop, events, Dungeons and Dragons, board games nights, anything like that, or even stuff over the weekend, then just give us a shout, drop us a comment below, an email, phone call, pop by if you live local. Always happy to answer any questions that you may have. But that is everything for today's video. So as always, hope you have a lovely week, and we'll see you in the boardroom.